Hi.
Hi, Pragya. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. So we are waiting currently for our followers to join. So we'll wait
Yes,
for another 5 minutes and then we'll start.
sure. I will do so. So how have you been? Yes, yes, you are. So how have you been? How's life?
I'm good. Like in the COVID, we have to stay in the homes and figuring out to manage the businesses and all.
Right, right. That's what the topic is.
And how's your business being affected by COVID?
So lately, we had our own ups and downs. But after COVID, I feel it's been a really good time because people started to know why is it necessary to buy products like these or spread awareness, something like that. So after COVID, it has been amazing. Before COVID and while the period, we still had our time to spread awareness and show people why we do it and what is the need to do it. So that way we started spreading awareness.
Okay, great. So I believe we should start now. We have quite a number of participants now.
Yes, yes, let's start.
Okay. So, hello everyone. I'm Devanshu Bajaj, your host for today. And today we have our special guest with us, Miss Pragya Nagori. She has been an entrepreneur since the age of 4 with her mother's support. And today, with a lot of laurels with her, she is with us to share her experiences and help us learn the things which are required to be an entrepreneur.
Right.
So today we'll not be discussing, the common topics which you do here in talks of, people hearing who are entrepreneurs. But we'll be discussing some really tough questions, and we have also a few questions from our audience beforehand.
Oh, okay, okay. Let's get started. Thank you for having me here.
Okay. So first question to you is, for you, what is the meaning of being an entrepreneur?
I'm a Marwari, and being a Marwari, entrepreneurship and running a business runs in our blood. So it's somehow just connected to me that I have to start a business and not work under somebody. Instead, I should create a platform for people so that they get to know a little more about the environment, the place that we live in, and how it is important to live sustainably. That was the first idea initially, key sustainability and our family being a straightforward, patriotical society, patriotically convinced and having their thoughts about traditions and culture. We always had our insights and everything clear about कैसे पैसे कमाने हैं, क्यों कमाने हैं, किस लिए कमाने हैं, उसका cause क्या होगा. And that's what got me into entrepreneurship. Me and my sister Mridu, we both run this entrepreneurship of ours, that is Poem. It means Pragya, Urja, the youth energy, and Mridu. It's about
Okay.
sustainability and how it is important.
Okay. So at Poem, like what do you basically manufacture, and what is the goal of the organization to manufacture such products?
We do not manufacture, we outsource the products. Our goal is
Okay.
to combine the arts and crafts, the technology and innovation together to in a platform where we can spread awareness about these the products that are there in the country and that are being made by weavers, artisans, everybody, and technologies, new technologies developed by India and Indians, and promote that. That is our basic idea.
Okay. That is really great. Guys, you can just log on to Instagram and you can visit her page, and you can really see a lot of creative posts and people who are developing creative things in India, but we are often unaware about them.
Right.
we generally go according to the narrative of the society and buy those products which are marketed more rather than which are really good and are developed in the country.
Right.
Okay, so the next question to you is, what are the ingredients required to discover the entrepreneur bug in yourself?
Oh, okay. So, entrepreneur bug. It's about uniting the inner strengths and strategy planning, knowing about the economy, connecting to people, having your own insights and new innovations. You have all of this and having a 360 degrees overview about everything, every step you take, why you taking it, what are the consequences that will be occurring, and how will you overcome it. That those are the basic key things required to become an entrepreneur.
Okay. So we have one question from our audience. The person says, can you give some examples of your work, like the organization you have worked with?
I have not worked with any organization as such. I've collaborated with a few. We have collaborated with a few. That is Vistarapu. It's a company that manufactures leaf plates, Palash leaf plates that are
Okay.
sustainable and reusable or biodegradable. And one more is Apna pads, that is biodegradable sanitary napkins. And something for the women about periods is a pad for a woman. It's very hard to convince you should buy this kind of a thing
Yes,
because
of course.
while it's comfortable, they do not like to switch. So these kind of things we collaborated with.
Okay. That's great. Like, that creating awareness without having, any motives behind for yourself as such is really great.
Thank you.
Yeah. And the next question we have is, what are the challenges you feel every aspiring entrepreneur will face upon choosing entrepreneurship as a career? As students, we are always taught to pursue something which is already very sustained and very solid in life, where, we have been taught in India that you should go to college and get placements. You look for colleges which have placements rather than, looking for networking with people, which is more important, I believe.
Yes. There are not any specific challenges that I would mention because every entrepreneurship firm has their own ups and downs and challenges that they face. I would just say कि to overcome challenges, the most important one I feel is आँख और दिमाग दोनों खुला रखना चाहिए और बाकी हर बार सोचने कि कैसे तुम आगे बढ़ोगे. Why do you want that challenge to pertain and why do you want the challenge to pass on? There are reasons for challenges to come to you. You should not feel that I have failed my career as an entrepreneur. Why would you feel that? As an entrepreneur, it's very, very important to have ideas that will overcome you from challenges. Like there are several challenges like balancing accounts, keeping a tally of products, not having enough customers to buy your products, or
Yeah.
understand what your initiative is and why have you actually done it. And few challenges और हर बार एक ही चीज होगा कि everybody will tell you कि भैया तुमसे तो ना हो पाए. मतलब क्यों ना हो पाए, हमारा बिजनेस है, हमने खड़ा करा है, हम लोग को करना है, हम करेंगे, आगे बढ़ेंगे इसमें. So that's about it. I feel in entrepreneurship there are no certain challenges. It's always a bunch of challenges that come to you, and you have to make sure that you grow. And at the end of the day, you get profits. It's your cherry on the cake.
Like for you, it must be profits plus the awards and all. Like you have gotten for the awareness you have created.
No, it's not just profit. Profit, I wouldn't just say about money, but also with people understanding. That's one biggest profit about our
Yeah.
firm because sustainability is not an easy topic. In fact, people do not really get out of their comfort zone. They usually think कि नहीं हमारा चल रहा है चलने दो. But in the near future, if you do the same, you won't be able to even satisfy your own needs.
Yeah, today it is very important that we understand we have limited resources because today they are literally very scarce, and at some cities we need to even conserve a lot of water, such as one of them is Kanpur.
Yeah, and Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, we can name it all.
Yeah, exactly. So people really, one of them, constraints is also that people don't really care to do that because they think that one person cannot make a difference.
Correct. I guess we have a
Okay.
question from
Yeah.
a viewer.
Yeah, so Sneha has asked this question. She says, at this age of 19 years, where people feel you have such a successful career, can you give some setbacks which you have faced while reaching here, and what was your inspiration to face those setbacks?
My inspiration was me and my sister working towards our entrepreneurship to succeed. That's it. Setbacks, as people do think कि and everybody knows कि हर बार जो पेपर पे दिखता है वो सच नहीं होता. मतलब how beautiful it looks, it might not be as beautiful as it is. So
Yeah.
that way we have faced a lot of issues spreading awareness and making people understand. क्योंकि खाली बोलने से कुछ नहीं होता. You have to do it yourself and explain to people
Exactly, yeah.
आप ऐसे कर रहे हैं, क्यों कर रहे हैं और कैसे कर रहे हैं. So that way that was a very hard. That was hard, and it's still hard. But we are always coming up with new innovative ideas. कि How do we let people know? How do we make them understand? कि no, you can do it this way. No, you can do it the other way. Either use this or use this. There's so many options for you that are available. So that is how we get over our setbacks because it's something we love. And once you love something, you do not want to get rid of it.
Exactly, yeah. That is really important to pursue in life. We should not go about the solid things which are there in life, or the narrative of the career, to get something solid out of your life. But being ups and downs, facing ups and downs is perfectly okay when you are doing something you love.
Correct.
Okay. So so Sneha has responded. I think she is very well satisfied with your answer. In fact, very blessed, I would say. And so the next question I have is, being an entrepreneur, in what way do you approach things when most of your decisions go wrong?
What way do I approach?
In what way do you approach things when most of your decisions go wrong?
So we haven't actually done a huge thought process on making we haven't made a big decision ever. It's always been baby steps and small things that could impact and that could make things get better. That was our whole thought and process. And हम लोग हर बार यही सोचते थे कि how do we go small and how can we impact it? We haven't really gone terrible with our decisions. It's always been a 70-30 or a 50-50.
Okay, so in any action of yours, what do you think, like when something goes wrong, what is the probability that you will get back to it as soon as possible?
As soon as
Like, what is the thought process behind facing the challenge?
thought process. Okay. So they are both positive and negative. Ki we might make it or we might not make it. We are almost on the stage at that particular time कि नहीं होगा छोड़ देते हैं. उसके बाद our parents come in and we start talking to them. We start taking their views, their perception, and they start explaining कि अगर तुम छोटी-छोटी मुश्किल को नहीं पार कर सकोगे तो बड़ी मुश्किल कैसे handle करोगे? So
Yeah.
small mistakes that we made were always learning. It was the probability of us getting to the scene, getting it cleared as soon as possible is always a 80 and 20. We never had an issue solving problems because we had perceptions, their thought, our families, our parents, me and Mridu. In fact, we used to discuss a lot कि ये गलत हो गया तो अगली बार इसको कैसे कम गलत करना है या कैसे उसको ठीक कर सकते हैं.
Okay, so we have another question from our audience. They say you mentioned baby steps. What is required? What is required to make that leap jump in your journey?
Leap jump, like do you mean we have, when we know we have to make a jump, then if that, then we have to know कि we have made a certain mark in the society amongst the people, that now it's time for, now that they have grown big, it's time for them to grow bigger. It is our
Okay.
thought. We have to think wisely कि now that we're taking this step, we shouldn't set back. Even if we do, we need to have a plan B. So that's how we take baby steps and then a leap jump.
Okay. Okay, so great. I have a next question for you, and I believe this is one of the most important questions we students think. For I believe every aspiring entrepreneur will definitely get this in his head. What are your plans if you don't make it big with your organization? What are your plans for yourself? Do you prefer to have a backup plan, or you just go along with whatever comes along?
We have to have a backup plan. It's mandatory for anything. You have to have a backup plan. Because if you fail, what will happen if you want to get back up? You need to have a backup plan. I have this small poem. Na ho निराश na karo मन को. Know your strength. रास्ता बनते जाएगा. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't be a कुएं का मेंढक. कुएं का मेंढक is usually इसका कहावत ये है कि जो चार दीवारी में ही रहता है और उसके बाहर जाने की हिम्मत नहीं रख सकता. अगर गया भी तो he can't survive. That means don't ever think कि plan A work नहीं चला तो कोई बात नहीं, we will just leave it. Always have a plan B ready. Resort to your strengths and make sure that everything you do is satisfying to yourself. Don't try to please others. It's always you have to please. Like me and my sister always do this. Talk to our parents and then come to a conclusion कि we can do this and how are we going to do it. If we do not succeed, what will happen? Our parents always say कि बेटा तुम करके तो देखो, गिरोगे तभी ना सीखोगे.
Quite thoughtful. So you are a poet also, right?
No, I'm not a poet. I'm a drummer and a squash player, and that's it.
Okay.
I'm
That is like you claim your support and you claim your inspiration from poems also.
Yes.
Okay. So there's one question from our audience. The person says, do you have just your plan B or you have more plans?
It depends. Usually, if we plan something big, we need to have at least A से G तक का plan. वो ready होना चाहिए. अगर वो ready नहीं हुआ तो आपको आगे जाके थोड़ी दिक्कत हो सकती है. But if it depends on situations, varies by the events that you plan, the procedures that you follow.
Okay. Okay, so now I have a question from our audience. She had sent us this question before the webinar. Her name is Mansi, and she asks, when we have different business ideas in mind, she has maybe a lot of business ideas in mind. She says how to move forward with a single one, how to figure out which one is for us and which one in which we can succeed, and how does it really matter to have prior knowledge about every aspect from marketing to graphics to formulation and everything.
Okay, so if you have a lot of business ideas, stick to something that makes you feel कि भाई ये करेंगे तो ना लोगों में impact ही अलग होगा, मेरे को अलग से खुशी मिलेगी. That is one thing. You know that your thinking, your capability of working towards that particular topic is immense. That way, you can work towards one topic. And if you want to inculcate the other few ideas that you have, then you can use those as a subtopics in your business ideas. That
Okay.
and also think of the scalability of the idea that you have. If it's not scalable, even if it pleases you, do not think, do not give a huge attempt on, do not give everything on that particular topic. Give a little step towards it. कि हाँ ये करके देखते हैं, नहीं हुआ तो दूसरा तो रेडी ही है.
Basically, we need to try things out with, being the boundaries of what resources we have.
Right. And
Okay.
also that it is that key. Do we have to keep our minds on every aspect? Yes, you do. If you do not, then you won't be able to succeed. 360 degrees vision, as I told earlier, you need to have a vision that is that covers every aspect: economics, finance, people, your products, tallies, everything you have to keep in mind. Marketing, everything that has to be in mind. Yeah.
Okay. It's more like, we should have the qualities in us. We should know how to do it, but it's not necessary that we do it, right?
Entrepreneurship is about leading. It's not just about doing it yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So we have another question from the same person, Mansi. She says, do we really need an MBA knowledge to be an entrepreneur?
Like thoda bahut to hona chahiye, not completely. I'm not an MBA graduate. I'm just 19 pursuing mass communication. No way.
Okay. So what I feel is, MBA teaches you a lot of ethical dilemmas in the practical scenarios which have already occurred in the past, which is, I believe, we can get it off the college, but being in the college gives you a side kind of all the resources in one plate. You don't have to work for them. They give you all the resources, and then we can develop, ethical values in us, and then I believe we can be a lot better being an entrepreneur.
It depends. It depends on. I've never studied MBA properly. I've majorly done accounts. That is very important for a business. And I have studied a little about marketing and why is it important and how we do it. So you can join in webinars, you can join in, as you just said, कि you don't think it's important to be in a college. It is not important. You can have now it is not important because you have the internet. You have everything available over there. आप
Exactly.
उतना चाहोगे जितना आपको पढ़ने का मन है, even in college, even on Google.
People don't really study in college. Yes, too. Exactly. Okay. So the last question would be, a lot of people, I guess, would be wondering that what really they can do to help you and your initiatives.
Our initiatives, I would say, me and my sister. So what really they can do is follow our page and know why sustainability is important and how they themselves can follow it. थाली एक हाथ से तो बचती नहीं है. You need both the hands. So we need people to know कि it is important to follow certain things to have a better future. Suppose if we grow a plant and if we've seen a plant getting cut, we can grow another plant. Or if we are using a plastic bottle, how we can reuse it. We can reuse it in many ways. I can tell you 3 right now. Making an eco brick. That is basically a plastic bottle filled with complete plastic till the top. And it works as a brick. You can construct a site with it. In a day, you consume a lot of plastic, and that you can store in a bottle, and it can turn to be a brick. The other one is that is very common. That is a bottle cut, उसमें soil डाल दो और एक plant डाल दो, and then it's a hanging.
Hanging plant. That's right.
Yes. And the other one is reusing the same bottle to drink water instead of throwing it. And even if you want to throw it, just crush it completely so that nobody can use it later on.
Exactly. That is very important because a lot of instances we have occurred where people, reuse bottles, and in fact, they don't reuse, they manipulate people.
Right. Right. Correct.
Okay. So now the next question would be, how can people connect with you further after this webinar?
They can connect with us through the email and Instagram, and basically Instagram they can connect us to from email and our phone number too.
Okay. So guys, she has been joined with the channel, her own organization's channel, her page, POM. So you can just log on to Instagram and follow her with all your love and support her with all her initiatives.
Thank you so much, Devanshi. Thank you for having me here and talking about the less commonly spoken topics.
I believe if we could answer all those questions that our audience have, if anyone has a few questions for her.
Yeah, that would be great. I would like to answer a few more.
We are waiting for a few questions. If anyone has a few questions, they can just drop in the comments box. Is there a great management team?
For what? For my company? Is this
Yeah,
me?
I believe he wants to ask for your company.
Yeah, it's just me and my sister and my family.
Okay. That is like you people manage the organization, and like, is it just you or you have even more people with you?
No, it's just us right now because we feel that when we do an event, we want the youth to come in with us and interact and go about the topic, because nowadays the youth has a little more, little नहीं, सबसे ज़्यादा दिमाग उन्हीं में होता है क्योंकि they need everything fast, they need everything quick, and they want that we get better or we don't get better. Everything, it's like a coming metro, but you can't stop. Their thoughts don't stop if you once insert it into them.
Okay. So we have another question. The person says, what is your next immediate assignment?
As such, we are planning to inculcate the culture of sustainability amongst the youth and make them understand how it is important. And as I said in the start, we want the local artisans, weavers, arts and crafts, technology, and innovations to combine on the platform that we have made. And that's how we really want to go forward with.
Okay. We could also see some of your graphics or some of your arts behind you.
Yeah. So this
Could you tell us about that? Yeah.
So this is a glass door, and our family had a quick thought कि चलो इसको हम थोड़ा सुंदर बनाते हैं, and we were wondering how. We saw a bunch of newspaper, and we let's just cover it up with newspaper and few facts, fun facts, music, sports, those kind of things. So that way we just stick newspaper on the wall, and we put in few of our artworks and few quotes and about the TV hearts and idiot box, etc., etc.
Okay. Like, we haven't seen as such things in life before. Like, we generally are taught this is dirty.
Anything
But
dirty.
this can be an art for people. Okay. So the next question is, what are the potential risks to do the business? I believe the potential risk to do your business.
I just say it in a very basic thing that you won't be accepted. That is one of the major risks that can happen. Like our ideas won't be accepted by people. 2, financial risk. 3, failure. These 3 are the major things that I feel are potential risks for an entrepreneurship firm.
Okay. And what do you feel for your organization? Where is the goal? Where do you see your destination?
Oh, okay. The destination, we want to become, how do I explain this? It's a very, um, it's a thing that we really feel कि people should understand and have a knowledge कि why we're doing it. Our organization should be somewhere where people look onto us for sustainability ideas, the procedures that we follow, the products that we sell, why are we doing it and how are we doing it, what is our thought behind it.
Okay.
There's one more question. What do you expect from your circle / people? I just accept acceptance. I want acceptance from them to what I
The,
do and why I do.
the biggest challenge which you have, that we do generally expect that to vanish.
Yes.
Okay. So there's one more question from the audience. Like, it was handed over to me beforehand. Somebody asked, what is that they can do if they want to beat you in this space? If they want to enter into this space and they can beat you.
They can beat me. Okay, you can do that. You just need to have proper marketing strategies, better thoughts, better ideas to manipulate people's mind, because people are no fool. They know everything that you do, why you do it, and what is the initiative. Why have you done it, and do we need to support you? Even if we do, what will our benefits be? That is what you have to take care of. You can do it if you want to.
I believe there's one more quality that you can inculcate, having better convincing skills. Her biggest challenge is to make people accept her ideas and accept her theories.
Everybody's biggest challenge is that, to be honest.
Exactly.
Everybody faces that.
Okay. So it was a great session to be with you. Thank you for being here and answering the most uncommon questions, less discussed ones.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you for being here.
Devanshu. Thank you for asking me to be on the talk that you have created. The topic itself was so amazing. Managing crisis of becoming an entrepreneur, and what if we do not succeed. Wonderful questions and wonderful topic. Thank you so much.
Okay, and one more announcement, guys. This talk will be available over our page in the IGTV section, and you can just watch out if somebody has missed it. And people who have not joined, the message for all of those is you can just watch out and put all your comments, all your questions in the comments box, and I believe Pragya would be very happy to answer all of them.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.